guys, thank you for tuning in and welcome back once again to yet another episode. And it's always a pleasure, man, to stop by and let's just communicate, vlog after vlog. We got something. I have something I want us to talk about, but before we do that, man, it's always a pleasure to have you stop by, and it would be a great thing for you to be part of the family. Alright, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And for anybody who is seeing this face for the first time, man, they call me MisterJaay, aka Kwame Boy, a Bone Boy, a Dekole, a Dewale, a Dokumwake, yes, Creole boy, you guys see that? I'm flexing, buzzing, a mano, Dasho, we in the building. So ladies and gentlemen, for the past couple of days, man, we've been having this back and forth exercise between Ghana and Nigeria, man. If you have not yet noticed it, about the recent hip-hop rap beef that has been going on right after, man, Ghanaian nkassa, man, one of the dopest MCs from Africa, man, he dropped a freestyle that was to promote a mixtape that this man is putting together, the championship mixtape. And after he dropped that freestyle, man, he name dropped some artists from Nigeria, man, just stating some facts. And apparently an artist in Nigeria didn't take it lying down, and the whole situation started. And immediately after that, man, we've had some back and forth. Either this is being dropped or tweets online, you feel me? And I just want us to talk about one of these things, man. But first of all, it is necessary to understand that nkassa did mention some artists in Nigeria who definitely have not even come out to say anything. They have not dropped any songs or any clapbacks. Now I don't know if they still have plans to do that, but we will wait and see because time is going to tell. Now people have been commenting, people have been leaving their opinions online and on my vlogs, man. I do appreciate any person who's taking his time out to watch all my vlogs, man. It's all love. MisterJaay is back. We are back at it, and we are back to go at it. We are back to go to the top, you feel me? Just let MisterJaay know whenever anything drops and we talk about it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to start by just appreciating the fact that we are witnessing one of the greatest hip-hop moments of this year. You feel me? Because I do not think that from this month all the way to December 2024, I do not think that we are going to have such a period for hip-hop. I do not think that. And fast forward, this whole back and forth has been centered on dope MC, man. Ghanaian dope. I mean, let me say there's not a word MisterJaay can use to actually describe this brother, man. He goes by the name Lyrical Joe. Some of you guys probably don't know this man. Years ago, man, I came in contact with this brother, and being a real rap head, I like this brother's ways of delivery, and he has not disappointed ever since. And Dremo, man, Nigerian singer, songwriter, man, producer, man, formerly signed on the Davido's record label and was let go for mutual reasons, man. He took it upon himself to defend his motherland. And both MCs, man, you guys doing a great job, and you guys are just putting out, you're defending your countries, which is dope. I don't see anything bad in it, and I appreciate it. I love the exercise. I mean, but we need to understand that this is just an exercise. This is not how can I say, a cold war. I know that every artist has its fan base and every country has its fan base when it comes to a certain genre of music, but we should not forget that all of these things will pass. And we should not forget that all of these artists that are going back and forth down somewhere down the future, they can become friends, they can hop on a collabo. Matter of fact, MisterJaay, I'm trying to see how I can bring these artists for a collaboration track. And that is love. That's because I think beyond. Now, for any person who's commented on my vlogs and my reaction, thinking that I'm taking sides, no, this is the game, you feel me? When you come hard, we talk about it. When you don't come hard, I talk about it, because we gotta keep it real, man. Hip hop is universal, you feel me? Now, that being said, man, I want us to talk about there's one of those artists that was mentioning Dremo's songs, man. He told Sarkodie in his first clapback that he should focus on Medikal, Shatawale, and Co. And Medikal took it to Twitter and he expressed his opinion that there's really nothing I can go in for because this guy has not achieved anything. And then in his recent track, man, Dremo came in and he talked about Medikal. Now I don't know if that calling Medikal directly and achievements and Spotify view is gonna pull Medikal to the attention to hit the booth. But mind you that Medikal is just off a great milestone in his career. If you ask me, I would just chill it out, just it's just exercise. It's catching cruise, just like Medikal said. And then a couple of hours ago, man, Medikal just came on board and he posted something on his Twitter handle. He's saying that Davido unfollowed him. Now, putting everything together, you will see that Dremo used to be on that Davido's label. And Dremo is Nigerian. That's love, you feel me? Now the problem is, did Davido unfollow Medikal, a Ghanaian MC, due to this whole back and forth? Now I don't want to speculate because I don't know what is going on behind the scenes. There might be a purpose or reason why he did that. But now I'm saying this, ladies and gentlemen, we have to be pragmatic and realistic to certain things. If Davido did that because of this situation, it's funny how you would think that certain people are above certain things, but then they will act petty. Because if this is not the reason why he unfriended Medikal, why is it that from January right up to now, he didn't do that? And then when all this whole beef started, and then all of a sudden we get an unfriend. Granted, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to specify, I don't want to speak for Mr. Davido or his team why, God forbid, I assume something that is not factual. You dig? This is my speculation. Do not quote MisterJaay on it. Now, this man went in and said, okay, you unfriended me, so I just went ahead and blocked him. It's kind of like, he said, talent, loyalty, it's a talent. You unfriended me if you are doing this because of this whole mess, this whole situation. Because Mr. Medikal had a whole lot of things to say about Nigerian artists, Dremo. And then somebody pushed it further and said, okay, you cannot compare Spotify this. And then if you want to be compared, you're going to be comparing with Asake, another dope artist from Nigeria, that's Afro Fusion, you feel me? So somebody came and then Medikal clapped back on Twitter. Hey man, Asake doesn't have more money than me though. So, and then in his song recent-ish that he dropped, man, Dremo said, okay, Spotify wise, I'm better than you. So just let us know that you're into Yahoo-ish, like you're into online scamming shit. Then we will understand when you talk about Asha cannot have much money. So the back and forth issues going on, man. But let me say this, man. We are in an era where we're supposed to be bonding as Africans to make beautiful music. To me, beef is just exercise. Beef is just to let somebody know that, yo, somebody's bigger than you, and there will always be somebody better and bigger than you in anything you do. I have never ever come on here and say I'm the best YouTube reactor from, let's say, Cameroon. There are you Cameroonians doing reactions too. You will never see me say that because I think that I'm being pragmatic and I'm being realistic. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Medikal coming out and posting that issue about Davido unfriending him and him blocking Davido, it's also very petty and childish. You feel me? Coming from Medikal. Now, this is not no disrespect, so what you guy, but I will say this, man. You need to realize that a beef that is not even between you and Davido should not lead to this issue. Now, I know that it's your instinct, human instincts, to always try to get back, and you block them. But bro, do not forget, as so many people have left comment under this post that he posted, because his tweets be getting a whole lot of attention. Do not forget that Davido is the same person who gave you a hit song. do not forget, my brother. The song he did with Davido, the Father song, is dope. I mean, that was love. That was Nigeria and Ghana coming together. And then there is the project, man, Signal, which you guys are supposed to be working on and releasing. I don't know what will happen to all of that. Like, unless you guys want to tell us that this is some kind of a stunt that Medikal and Davido are facing. But if something happened, I'm believing that you should have a way, you Medikal, to reach out to Davido's team and ask him, what's the problem? And if Davido also cannot reach out to Medikal and stuff like that, now I don't know if it's a business purpose, because when you start blocking people online, it's just mad childishness. I mean, that, to end this vlog, I would say this. We are amazed that guys that we thought were at a certain level professionally should think rationally about what they do. But it so happens that, hey, we have some men in the industries that have problem with egos, man. That's what I would say. That's all I would say. So to the fan who asked me what I thought, this is my reply and my response. All this is chatty and pettiness. You feel me? Go after the money. Focus on the money. Medikal, you blocking as a reaction to him unfriending you. You don't know that down in the future you might come to a crossroad where you might need some kind of projects. Davido is lit, connected globally. And you, Davido, unfriending Medikal, that wasn't cool, my brother. And if you did that because of all this beef back and forth with Dremo and Lyrical Joe, it's crazy. Now I can see why Davido would want to do something like that. But this is exercise. That's my time, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to leave a comment and let me know exactly what is your take. What do you think by the whole Davido unfriending Medikal and then Medikal blocking Davido? Do you think this is professionally okay or wrong? We out here. Be good, and I hope you did become part of the family. I mean,
Action God, big up TRB family. MisterJaay, I see you. I know some artists don't do this.